Hi, I'm Jim Jackson, and this is my wife Lynne, and together we are the co-founders of Connected Families, a ministry we launched 25 years ago to equip parents with profound grace for everyday life.
The question we get more than any other is some form of the question, how should I discipline my child? It's tempting when asking this question to just focus on correcting behavior, but Scripture points us to something deeper, discipline that restores.
Galatians 6:1 commands us about discipline. If someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. And we think this verse applies to parenting.
God's priority in the Bible is clear. He's not looking for shiny behavior. He wants restoration of hearts and relationships.
And the word discipline means to teach, and restoration starts with teaching kids to notice the natural impact of their sin, and then, this is key, to guide them to make things right. Effective discipline puts responsibility on a child to make right what they've made wrong.
True reconciliation happens in relationship with God and with each other, not from a lecture, a timeout, a spanking, but from an invitation to restore.
Now, our kids were quite a wild bunch when they were young. They were teachers in many ways to us, and almost daily they would speak harshly to one another, and if we're honest, sometimes they would see Lynn and I speak that way with each other as well. But the two of us were determined to model true reconciliation and then build a culture of it in our home.
Then, in sibling challenges, instead of quickly punishing or demanding insincere apologies, we learned to ask, what do you think your words felt like to your sibling? This helped them reflect. Then we'd ask, how can you make it right? If kids were too angry, privileges were just put on hold until they calmed down enough to reconcile sincerely.
And over time, this approach led to genuine apologies, even hugs, laughter, and beautiful adult relationships with each other. We celebrated those moments because it was a picture of God's grace in action. And this kind of discipline does so much more than shape behavior. It shapes hearts toward eternity. And it helps us as parents to obey our command in Ephesians 6:4, do not provoke your children to anger by the way you treat them. Rather, bring them up with the discipline and instruction that comes from the Lord.
So when your child messes up, slow down. Invite them into restoration. Because when they learn to make things right, they don't just behave better, they grow in love. Search for Discipline That Connects on our website, connectedfamilies.org, and you'll find lots of practical resources to help you.
And if you have other questions, check out more TouchPoints in the Life Bible app.